Hello and welcome back to Mastering Metail. Ah, shoot. This is going to take some adjusting to. Okay, take 2. Welcome to the Ecommerce Collective podcast brought to you by Flywheel Digital. Now, you may be in shock, but don't worry, because true to our original concept of this podcast, I'm going to walk you through this moment of change and transition together. Most importantly, I am still your host, Emma Irwin, Senior Editor and Specialist at Flywheel, and I will continue to be your host who brings educational, forward-looking, and digestible digital commerce content straight to your ears. So what's going on here? About 2 years ago, I was approached to host an e-commerce masterclass podcast that showcased our digital commerce knowledge as essential digital commerce. Check. Did that. We've produced over 60 episodes with seasons specifically covering Amazon, Walmart, Target, Instacart, APAC. We've covered live events such as Shop Talk and Cannes, and I've had the pleasure of interviewing guests from both our company, our retailer and agency partners, and our clients that we strive to deliver results for and guide on this journey. If you've been along for the ride of Mastering Metail, you've hopefully gotten smarter. I've definitely gotten smarter, and this faster than a lightning strike industry has gotten smarter too. Our industry has grown in terms of innovation, talent, and dollars, so where do we go from here? This is the perfect time to introduce the rebranding of Mastering Metail into the Ecommerce Collective podcast. Trust me, we still believe in the power of retail and media working together to fuel e-commerce growth, and we've come a long way in that regard too. That's not going to change, and honestly, the content of this podcast isn't going to fundamentally change either. You're still going to be given the forefront topics in e-commerce broken down into sections that help everyone be on the same page so that we can achieve and innovate together. And of course, we'll keep the humor too. Don't mind me waiting for my dog to come down the stairs. And now they're just walking around. As our company undergoes quite a massive transformation,
Cut!
I was going to tell them that they need to stay tuned for the next drop on the Commerce Collective feed. Sheesh. As our company undergoes a significant transformation, which you must stay tuned for, coming to the podcast feed very, very soon, it felt necessary to change the title of the podcast to reflect what we're really trying to do here, which is build out even more educational resources and thought leadership, filling the knowledge gap that exists of e-commerce content written by actual practitioners with experience. The Commerce Collective podcast is already doing this. This is just the beginning for us, and we hope you'll come with us as we flywheel ourselves into the future. I have been waiting to use flywheel as a verb for 2 years. Okay, back to business. Again, it's still me, and we're still going to try, emphasis on try there, to master things related to e-commerce, just with a different, more collective name. Welcome to the Commerce Collective podcast by Flywheel Digital, and we will see you next time.